You wouldn't think that just a tube of mud would tell you so much, but it does. My name's Sam Munoz. I'm an assistant professor in the Department of Marine and Environmental Sciences. The research that we were doing was looking at the climate of the Midwest over the last 2,000 years or so. To do that, we're using sediment cores, essentially mud. We go out into the middle of these lakes and bays, and we use metal tubes that you are sticking down in the bottom of the muck and pulling back out. That accumulation of mud gives us a record of the environment in that place over time. So when we get a sediment core back from the field, we bring it in here, and then we start taking subsamples. And then we're going to run analyses on those subsamples. We're looking at a chemical compound that's produced by bacteria that live in soils and sediments. And the characteristics of that compound are a little bit different depending on the temperature that that organism was living in. And so we're able to isolate those and infer what the temperature was like at different points in the past. About 1,000 years ago, there's a period of time that we suspected that it was probably warmer, but this was the first time that we were able to really reconstruct temperature. When we build a model of climate of the planet, the only way that we know how good that model is by comparing it to something that we know. We can now reconstruct the temperature of that time, and we can compare it to what the models say for that time to see that our observations match so well. What the model says that the models are doing a pretty good job, even when we're trying to go back 1,000 years. And that should give us confidence in their ability to forecast what's coming over the next century or so.